A founder messaged me last month with a simple ask. Can you get me pre-warm inboxes so that I can start sending tomorrow? I said no. Not because I couldn't, because the one request tells me that the campaign is going to be fail before it starts. Let me explain what that ask actually reveals. When someone asks for a pre-warm inbox, they think they're asking for a head start. What they're really saying is, I want to skip the part that makes this work. Warming isn't a formality you rush through. It's how mailbox provider learns that your domain is sending real email to the real people who actually engage. That reputation is earned through behavior over time. You can buy it and bolt it on because the provider isn't watching the inbox, it's watching the pattern. So, a pre-warmed inbox handed to a brand new sending pattern doesn't hold. The moment you change the behavior, the reputation resets. You paid for a shortcut that evaporates on day one. But here is the deeper reason I turn it down. The pre-warmed inbox request is really about the inbox. It's a signal about how someone thinks. It tells me they believe the bottleneck is speed, not clarity. Send before they have nailed who they are targeting and what they're offering. That when results are slow, their instinct will be push harder on the gas instead of checking the map. I have watched this play out enough times to know the pattern. The pre-warmed inbox is step 1. Step 2 is let's add more domains. Step 3 is let's increase volume. And 3 months later, the domains are burned. The brand took the hit and the conclusion is cold outreach doesn't work. It worked fine. The approach was built to fail. So when I decline, I'm not being precious. I'm protecting the outcome. If I take a client who wants to skip the foundation, I inherit a campaign engineer to underperform. And my name is on it. That's a bad trade for both of us. The clients I say yes to are the ones with a clear offer, a real service, and the patience to build a channel instead of renting a spike. Not because they are more sophisticated, because they understand that the goal was never sending fast. It was booking qualified conversations, predictability, without setting fire to the infrastructure underneath. Saying no to the wrong fit is how I protect the results of the right fit. Here's the shift I offer any founder tempted by the pre-warm shortcut. Stop thinking of a sending infrastructure as a launchpad you want to skip past. Start thinking of it as an asset you're building. A properly warmed, a properly maintained system, something that you owned. It compounds. Every month it gets more reliable. It reaches the inbox because it earned the right to. And that right doesn't reset every time. The shortcut gives you a spike that dies. The system gives you a channel that lasts. One of those is worth building. The other is just an expensive way to learn. So, no, I won't hand you pre-warmed inboxes and wish you luck. That's not caution. It's the whole point of hiring someone who does this for a living. If your instinct is to skip the foundation and sprint, the real question isn't how fast can you start. It's what are you actually trying to build? A spike or a channel? And are you ready to build it properly? Let's find out this answer in my consultation. Subscribe this channel to get more information about cold outreach channel and how exactly things are working, and book a one-on-one consultation if you're starting cold outreach for your business or you have it and it's not working. Thank you so much.